Humans have long shared a special bond with animals. From cats and dogs to horses and rabbits, animals have been our companions and friends for centuries. This bond is often even deeper when it comes to furry friends, such as ferrets, guinea pigs, and hamsters. These small, cuddly creatures have the power to bring joy and happiness to their owners. And many people have found that having furry friends in their lives can be incredibly rewarding. I was filled with excitement as I approached the kennel. I could already hear the sound of tails wagging and the excited barks of the dogs inside. As I opened the door, I was met with a flood of furry friends, all eagerly waiting to meet me. I was so overwhelmed by all the love and affection that I couldn't help but smile. I slowly made my way around the kennel, taking in all the energy and joy of the animals. I couldn't wait to start getting to know them better. The owners were ready to embark on the next stage of their journey, a new challenge. They had experienced the joys of the outdoors and explored different cultures, customs, and ways of life. Now, they were ready to take their pet on an even more daring adventure. With a new sense of excitement and anticipation, they prepared for the journey ahead. After accepting the challenge, the adventurers began to prepare for their journey. They gathered their supplies, readied their equipment, and studied maps to plan their route. They consulted with experienced travelers and gathered advice on how to navigate the terrain and what to expect. They also made sure to pack enough food and water to sustain them for the duration of the journey. With everything in order, the adventurers were ready to embark on their quest. As we prepared for our journey, an unforeseen detour presented itself. We encountered a storm that forced us to take a different route, one that was unfamiliar and unknown. Despite the unknown, we stayed determined and focused on our destination, and eventually found our way around the storm. This detour led us to a special place that we never expected to find. After taking an unexpected detour, we arrived at a special place. Nestled in a peaceful valley, the place was like something out of a fairy tale. The sun shone brightly, casting its golden light on the lush green meadows and the crystal clear streams. We could hear the birds singing in the trees and the gentle sound of the wind rustling through the grass. We felt a sense of calm and peace, like we were in a different world. We spent the day exploring the area, taking in the beauty and serenity of the place. It was a moment we will never forget, and a reminder of the beauty and wonder of nature. After a long and difficult journey, I finally returned to the place where I had started. Despite the unexpected detours and challenges I had faced along the way, I was proud of what I had accomplished. I felt a sense of accomplishment and joy when I saw my family and friends waiting for me. And I knew that I had come a long way. I had grown and changed in ways that I never could have imagined, and I was ready to share my newfound knowledge and experiences with them. After meeting the furry friends, we decided to take a closer look. We carefully observed their behavior and mannerisms, noting any signs of distress or fear. We also paid attention to how they interacted with each other, and observed the different personalities they each had. We were amazed by how much these animals had to offer, and we were excited to learn more about them. After spending some time observing the furry friends, I decided to take a closer look and get to know them better. I slowly and cautiously approached each of them, making sure to maintain a safe distance. I started to observe their behavior, taking note of their body language and the sounds they made. I also offered them treats, which they were more than happy to accept. As I spent more time with them, I could feel a connection forming between us. They seemed to recognize me and were eager to interact with me. I was delighted to learn more about these wonderful creatures and their unique personalities. The bond between us and the furry friends quickly grew stronger. We spent time playing together, taking walks, and learning about each other. We got to know their personalities, likes and dislikes, and even some of their quirks. Our bond was special, and it brought us all closer together. We felt a connection to each other that was unlike anything we had experienced before. We knew that our friendship would last a lifetime. Having formed a strong bond with their beloved pet, the owners decided to take their furry friend on an adventure. With a new sense of excitement, they began to explore the world together, discovering the joys of the outdoors. From chasing butterflies in the park to sunbathing on the beach, they experienced the wonders of nature in a whole new way. Setting out on my journey, I was excited to discover the world. I had heard stories of far-off lands and exotic cultures, and I wanted to experience them for myself. I embraced the unknown and was eager to explore the unknown. I was ready to observe the beauty of different landscapes, taste new flavors, and learn about different ways of life. I was open to discovering new ideas, beliefs, and customs that I had never encountered before. I was prepared to be challenged and to grow through my experiences. With a sense of adventure and a thirst for knowledge, I was ready to discover the world. Traveling together opened up a new perspective for us. We were able to experience different cultures, customs, and ways of life that we had never seen before. We were able to appreciate the beauty of the world in a way we never had before. We were able to make connections with people from all over the world and learn from their unique perspectives. With each new place we visited, we gained a better understanding of the world and the people who live in it. Exploring together can be a great way to break out of our comfort zones and discover something new. By teaming up with a friend or family member, we can push each other to try new things, gain new perspectives, and discover hidden gems. Together, we can take on new challenges, find new paths, and explore the world in ways we never could have imagined. Whether rediscovering a new culture or a new cuisine, exploring together can bring us closer and create memories that will last a lifetime. As we explored together, we were often surprised by the different experiences we encountered. From unexpected wildlife sightings to unfamiliar cultures, each day brought something new and exciting. We shared stories of our discoveries and laughed at our mistakes, learning valuable lessons along the way. We were constantly amazed at the beauty of the world around us, and the diverse people and places we encountered of the world around us, and the diverse people and places we encountered. The surprises we found along our journey made it all the more memorable.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.